emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. Rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. The start of February can mean only one thing. It's crunch time in the boys and girls district basketball races. Let's tip off our boys coverage with a mega matchup in the SPC between the first place Houston Christian Mustangs and the Episcopal Knights. Fans from Houston Christian all fired up. Electrifying atmosphere at the Mustangs gym. Episcopal's Jaquil Registi was electrifying. He steals and slams. For the Knights now, Parker Manley off the steal. He drives, gets fouled, and the roll, it drops. What a play. More Episcopal. Justin Begg to Registi, and he puts it away. 17-9 Knights. Houston Christian now. Carter Steeliger will take it for three and hits it. Then for the Mustangs, Darius Dixon to Xavier Gibbons, and he connects. Late in the half now for the Knights. It's Registi to Manley. The deep three in the corner and hits it. Back the other way. Mustangs, Darius Dixon drives, fouled, and counted. But 38-25 Episcopal at the half. Big second half for the Knights. Here's Justin Begg with the mega slam. He's fired up, and so are the fans. Wow. Then Knights on the break. It's Registi to Begg, and he puts it away again. More Episcopal. Brandon Thomas powers his way in and somehow gets that one to fall. And the foul. Knights win 76-55. They move into a tie for first in the SPC. There's the Stafford Spartans at Iowa Colony. Great crowd. First place in District 26 4A at stake. Spartans early. Demarion Ware for three, and he drills it. Then Maxwell Fries for the Spartans for three more and connects. 17-9 Stafford. Late in the half, Pioneers, Bryce Rocamore drives, goes down hard, the foul and bucket. But 28-21 Stafford at half. In the third, Pioneers come on. Robert Green, 360 spin and scores. They're down by two. Then Green in traffic, the foul and counted. More Pioneers. Here's Chase Wiley on the drive, the running hook shot, and it's good. Back come the Spartans. Roosevelt Hawkins for three, hits it. 45-44 Stratford, early fourth quarter. Iowa Colony answers. B.J. Gill to Chase Wiley, hits it. They take the lead by two. Then Gill with the pickpocket steal, and he scores. Pioneers win 69-64. They take over first place and the inside track to the district championship. Elsewhere, it's looking like a down-to-the-wire finish in District 16-6A, where Cy Ranch, Cy Falls, Cy Springs, and Langham Creek are all neck and neck in the district standings. Cy Falls was in first by a single game entering the week, but that was subject to change in a key district showdown against the Cy Springs Panthers, a showdown that gets our nod as the Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. Cy Falls all fired up and ready to go. So was this guy, Stoney Hadnot of Cy Springs. Early on, here's Hadnot off the steal, all the way for the slam. Cy Falls now. Javori Washington powers in and gets the tough bucket. Springs, Josh Robinson to Sean Love to Joshua Green for three, gets fouled and hits it. What a play. 19-14 Panthers in the second. For Falls, Braden Young with the drive, fouled, and count the bucket. 21-20 Cy Falls at half. In the third quarter, Julian Greer to Young for the big-time slam. But right back the other way, it's Royal Mayfield to Landon Veal, and Landon lands the dunk. 29-24 Springs in the fourth. Hadnot, baseline, reverse lay-in is good. Panthers pull away. Hadnot to Josh Robinson, hits a three. 42-34 in the fourth. Then Joshua Green in the corner. He drills a three, and Cy Springs wins 46-42 to move a game within first in the district race. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. In Galveston, District 18 5A leader Galveston Ball hosting Manville. Great game. Early on for Ball, Jonah Williams through traffic, fouled, and counted. Tours again. Taj Petaway, nose away, drives, fouled, and the bucket. 11-3 Tours. More Ball. Alejandro Hernandez to Williams for the slam. 16-8 after one. In the second, here comes Manville. Forrest Mills down low, fouled and counted. 28-21 Ball at half. In the third, Mavericks, Cade Caton spins and scores. 39-32 Ball. Mavericks again. Mills to Caton, and he jams it. 44-38, 6 minutes to play. Caton a force down low. He gets fouled, and the bucket. It went to overtime, tied at 47. In the overtime, for Manville, Ifeanyi Okoro gets fouled and counted. They're up by 2. Final seconds. Ball trails by 2. Taj Petaway will take it all the way. He'll beat the buzzer and scores. Forces his second overtime, tied at 53. In the second OT, Mills down low. He scores. They're up by 2. Final seconds. Ball has it. They're down by 2. Saiki Jones gets fouled. He has to make both free throws to keep the game alive. After making the first, he sinks the second. We go to a third overtime, tied at 57. But in the third overtime, Manville scores all its points on free throws. Mills a perfect 12 for 12 from the line, and Manville wins 69-64 in triple overtime, and the Mavs move into a tie for first in district.
In the District 19 6A basketball race, the state's 8th-ranked Seven Lakes Spartans entered the week with a 29-2 overall record and a perfect 12-0 mark in district play. Just 2 games back of the Spartans, in second place was the Peyto Panthers, and those 2 teams battled it out earlier in the week.
There's A.J. Bates of Seven Lakes, over 2,000 career points and counting. Early on, Bates adds to that total. For 3, it's good. Already 17-6, Seven Lakes leading Peyto. Panthers, Princeton Layton, nice drive to the hoop, but they were down 20-10. Seven Lakes, Tillman Jaramillo, rainbow 3 is good. Spartans by 9 at half. In the third quarter, Nazir Price for the Spartans. Cross dribble, his 3 in there. 36-24. On the break now, Bates with a nice pass to Price. Up and in. The lead is 15 after 3. In the fourth, the Panthers, Gavin Lee hits a 3, but a big fourth quarter for Nazir Price. Bates back to Price, and he connects. Then, off the turnover, here comes Nazir Price. The Price is right. He slams it. He had a game-high 20 points. Spartans win 81-61. They're 30-2 on the season and 13-0 in district.
In girls basketball, one team that's been scorching hot is the Seven Lakes Spartans, who haven't dropped a game since mid-December. A span that's included sensational play from the sisters tandem of Justice and Madison Carlton. And even beyond the dynamic duo, it's quite a family affair for the Seven Lakes Spartans.
As the state's #1 ranked girls basketball prospect, and now McDonald's All-American, it's been a sensational career for Seven Lakes senior Justice Carlton. But Justice isn't the only Carleton making an impact on the hardwood.
24, Madison Carleton.
The emergence of sophomore sister Madison has given the Spartans a dynamic duo of Carleton sisters.
She loves playing on the inside, which is funny because she's a lot slimmer and more built for the outside, and I play on the outside. But it's just great inside-outside work. We're also over 6 foot, so that puts a lot of people in trouble, especially in our district.
It's been so fun. I love playing with my sister. I love how she can have a stern attitude, but also laugh at the same time. I love that she always looks for me too, and I'm not just like, oh, there's Maddie, she'll get my rebound. So I'm glad that I'm like an option to her.
Oldest sister Justice entered her senior season as the nation's 7th-ranked player by ESPN, with a career average of 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. The 6'2" power forward will play college ball for the Texas Longhorns.
She's just a smart basketball player. You know, she makes the right reads, the right decisions. You know, it's not all about scoring. Like last night, she had 13 points, but she had 5 assists and 7 steals, and just doing all sorts of things all over the floor.
Meantime, Madison is following quite nicely in her sister's footsteps, while leading the team in scoring and rebounds this season, with 16 points and 11 rebounds per game.
Madison's coming on her own. She had in the championship game of the Aggieland tournament, she had 35 points and 14 rebounds, and so she's averaging a double-double again this year as a sophomore.
And courtside for all the games is proud mom and Spartans assistant coach Casey Carleton.
It's so much fun. I'm super proud of them. I'm glad that they're so happy this year. This team is really gelling. Coach Watson is so awesome, and it's just really fun to watch.
But it wasn't fun this past August when Justice underwent major knee surgery for a torn ACL, ironically creating an unexpected opportunity for Madison's emergence.
Last year I was super shy. I didn't want to interact with the ball. I just wanted to rebound and kick it out. But since she's been hurt, I've realized that I need to help build everybody up because not only I, but the rest of my team was counting on her.
Amazingly, after rigorous rehab, Justice was back in the Spartans lineup by mid-December. Since then, Seven Lakes hasn't lost a game, boasting an 18-game winning streak.
This has by far been the best team I've played with all 4 of my years. I have been blessed to play with a lot of really great teams here at Seven Lakes, but by far, this has been the best.
Up next, it's big game action in girls basketball between Memorial and Jersey Village. Also, it's a special homecoming for this former St. Thomas Eagles baseball star. And later, we're joined by the guru of the high school hardwood.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Back to girls basketball right now, where a big matchup this week had defending District 17 6A champion Memorial taking on the Jersey Village Falcons.
On senior night, there's Mustang standout senior Nikki Polacek. She had a standout night. Here, she drives, splits the defense, gets fouled, and somehow makes the shot. Wow. Jersey Village now. Jayla Lewis bombs in the 3, 14-12 Jersey Village. Mustangs now. Lindsay Vlasic. She connects on 3 of her 17 points. Falcons right back. Lewis banks it in. She had a game-high 22 points. Falcons by 3 at half. In the third, Linnea Chapman off the steal. Gets fouled and scores. Falcons by 7. Mustangs now. Drayden Moss had a huge game. 2 of her 18 points. Falcons, though. Ellie Roden with the big three-pointer right there. 41-35, Jersey Village. But the Mustangs come on in the fourth. Lindsay Vlasic hits a 3. Now 2 minutes to go. Memorial leads by 1. Here's Polacek for 3. Hits it. And the Mustangs win 57-48. They go to 11-1 in district and on the brink of a 3rd straight district title.
It isn't baseball season just yet, but there was a memorable baseball event this past week where it was a happy homecoming for former St. Thomas Eagle and now Toronto Blue Jay, Kevin Biggio.
This was Kevin Biggio back in 2013. when he played on a pair of state championship teams for the St. Thomas Eagles, suiting up for his dad, and then St. Thomas head coach and Astros legend Craig Biggio. Flash forward 11 years, and the Biggios were back on the diamond here at St. Thomas, as Kevin had his number 23 jersey retired.
It means the world to me, honestly. I can remember, being here at St. Thomas like it was yesterday. Just going out there and playing with my friends, my teammates, my classmates, and it's a huge honor.
It's really special. I mean, it's hard to get your number retired, and obviously in a rich city like Houston and St. Thomas, it's some of the best for. Like he said it, he has memories and friends that he's going to have the rest of his life, and to spend 4 years here and playing baseball and football, it's things you never forget. And obviously every time he gets an opportunity to come to a baseball game and see your number out there, it's pretty cool.
Especially cool for a proud dad who himself made a significant impact on the Eagles baseball program.
7 years that I was here, so it was really, my emotion today was kind of a little roller coaster, just seeing a lot of the ex-teammates and players that we had here, and then obviously Kevin did a great job in his speech, and Jeff did a great job.
During the ceremony at the magnificent and all-new Father Wilson Field, the jersey of Eagles class of '88 All-State great Jeff McCurry was also retired. McCurry pitched in the major leagues for 5 years. As for Kevin, he now enters his 6th season with the Toronto Blue Jays. His connection to St. Thomas remains as deep as ever, making this ceremony all the more meaningful.
I've seen some people today that I haven't seen in years, and it means a lot, especially at a program that has had so much success and so much rich history. And it's just, looking at the stadium now, it's just, it's going to continue to grow, it's going to continue to build, and it's just an honor to have my name up there and to be a part of it.
St. Thomas is such a rich in tradition, history here, and in the way that obviously to get a lot of people to come out today and see how nice and beautiful that the stadium came out. It's one of a kind, and so today's a real special day.
A special day indeed for the entire St. Thomas Eagles community.
Welcome back, everyone, as we welcome in the guru of the high school hardwood, Jim Hicks of RCS Sports. Jim, we talked about the area's best seniors a couple of weeks ago. We went to juniors. Today, we got a Fab Four of super sophomores we want to highlight. Starting with the guy out in Willis, right?
Yes, Shondrick S.J. Young. He's leading his team in scoring with 18 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 2.5 steals.
Not bad at all. And then Cy Ranch has a good sophomore over there.
Yeah, Josh Goodwin. He's good, and the team wins.
Yeah.
And of course, his team is fighting for first place. Cy Ranch. He's averaging 11 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and he's just returned back to action on January the 6th.
Yeah. And then for the red, scorching hot Itasca City Eagles, talk about this young man.
Jakai Cantave.
Cantave.
Oh, man. And you know what? He's a lefty that runs the team, number 1 team in the area. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, 3.5 assists a game, and 2 steals. And a charge he takes a game.
Yeah, not bad. And for the Seven Lake Spartans, the price is right.
Oh, man, nice price. I'm telling you, he's a free space in bingo, Todd. He's about 6'4" and growing. He's a long drink of water, averaging 18 points a game, 6.5 assists, and 5 rebounds a game. That is nice price. And the coach over at Seven Lakes, he says this is one of the most unselfish players that he's ever coached. These are all 10th graders that are in either first or second place while starting on varsity in their respective districts.
All right, let's go to Hicks Picks. Some of the top games to look out for next week. We'll go with a game on Tuesday night. Over with Cy Ranch, you like that first place showdown potentially?
Oh, indeed. Cy Ranch at Cy Falls, the rematch. That's 7 p.m. on Tuesday.
Wednesday?
Oh, Wednesday, you have a showdown. Dawson at Shadow Creek. Let's give Dawson a chance to get what they call some get back.
All right. And then in the heart of Houston, this is a battle for a playoff spot on Friday night.
Oh, man, is it? This is Wheatley versus Yates, the most storied rivalry in all of town. It takes place Wednesday at 8:30, Friday, 8:30 p.m.
All right, and then on Saturday, we head north. Big first place game there.
Oh, man, Tomball Memorial at Klein Cain. This game is for first place as well, and this will take place 1 p.m. on Saturday.
All right, great stuff as always. Jim Hicks, the guru of the high school hardwood. We'll see you next week. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Hey, are you feeling the rhythm? If not, that's about to change with the Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
Cy Springs Panthers, Josh Robinson to Sean Love to Joshua Green for 3 and the foul. What a play against Cy Falls. Same game, Cy Falls, Julian Greer to Braden Young, and he slams it. Same game for Cy Springs. Royal Manfield to Landon Veal. He puts it away, and the Springs win. Memorial Lady Mustangs, Nikki Polacek on the run, hit hard, somehow makes the bucket in the win over Jersey Village. Episcopal Knights, Jaquil Registi with the steal and slam against Houston Christian. Same game, Justin Begg to Registi, and he puts it away. Same game, here's Justin Begg. He'll take it off the turnover and the mega slam, and the Knights win. Manville Mavericks' big Cade Caton was a force with slams like this against Ball. Same game, final seconds of overtime. Ball down by 2. Taj Petaway beats the buzzer and scores to force a second OT, but Manville won the game. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, another electrifying week on the hardwood. That'll do it for this week's show. Thanks for watching. I'm Todd Freed. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.